Hey everybody, and welcome to another random Pokemon battle on Pokemon Showdown. So we have a Cresselia. He switched into Venomoth, avoiding my ×4 super effective Ice Beam. That was a pretty good play. I don't really have a Pokemon that's really Psychic type, so I'm going to switch into Bronzong here. It misses with the Sleep Powder, which is a good thing, because I don't really want to be hit with Sleep Powder, so I'm going to go for a Stealth Rocks here, but I end up falling asleep, which isn't good, and this Venomoth has leftovers, so now it's almost at full health again, being 99. And it also knows Toxic Spikes, but I woke up and I was able to use Stealth Rocks. That worked out to my advantage. It uses another Toxic Spikes, which now will badly poison me, because one set of spikes poisons, two badly poisons, and he hits with another Sleep Powder. I'm just glad it's not Spore, where it has 100% accuracy. Dark Void is another good move if you want Pokemon to fall asleep, because it can hit up to 3 Pokemon at the same time. Now what's he switching into? He's switching into Yveltal. Yveltal can be a pretty bad Pokemon because he's also Dark type, which means he can be super effective against my Bronzong. So I'm going to probably switch out into Rotom. And, we get hit by an Oblivion Wing, which is a fly move to begin with. I don't know why he used it in the first place. My moves, on the other hand, are not the best, but he switches out and it makes my Shadow Ball useless. I was hoping for one of his other Pokemon, but I wasn't that lucky. So we go for a Fighting Hidden Power. It does, a decent amount of damage. It doesn't have leftovers for an Audino, which is kind of weird. And he's probably going to set for Reflect next. Yep, Reflect. So now both physical and special attacks are reduced, which doesn't really mean much to me because I just want to get this Audino out. But then he switches into Relicanth, which we are still super effective against, but Relicanth is an extremely bulky Pokemon. And let me tell you, I've had troubles with him on here before. And just look at that, a critical hit with no recoil damage. That is just awful. We just got destroyed. So I'll use Zebstrika here, which does happen in a Wild Charge, but then he switches into Venomoth, which is but since Reflect and stuff is up, it allows, Wild Charge is physical, so yeah, it does block with Reflect. So I'm going to try and Overheat here, which actually finally finishes off one of his Pokemon, so now it's a tie. We both have 5 Pokemon left. Oh, but now he switches into, Salamence, sends out Salamence, which cuts my attack down. So I'm going to use a Volt Switch to get out of here. I'm going to switch into Cresselia, because Cresselia does know Ice Beam and still avoids the Toxic Spikes. But bad news is he did get off a Dragon Dance, allowing him to get 1.5 times speed and attack. We do manage to survive, and we nearly finish him off with an Ice Beam, but freezing him in the process. Now if he's smart, he'd probably just leave his Salamence in, and allows it to be killed. Because being frozen is one of the only abilities out there that can be completely devastating. If you're hit with a fire move, you automatically thaw, but there is a slight chance where you can thaw. If you generally use fire type moves, you have a higher chance of being thawed out as well. Just a little bit of information for you guys who play Pokemon. And now he brings out Relicanth, which I really don't have much to destroy it. So I'm going to use a Moonlight to heal up. Goes for another Head Smash and does a ton of damage. So I'm going to go for another Moonlight here. And what's he going to use? Another Head Smash. And he gets a critical hit and finishes off Cresselia. So now I'm down to 4 Pokemon. And 2 of them are pretty useless. So I'm going to switch into Sunflora. At this point the guy is laughing at me. If you read the comments of the video, he's just laughing. He's like, Sunflora, really? I do like Sunflora. Sunflora is a beastly special attacker. The only problem is it's extremely slow and has no defenses. And yeah, I don't want to add that video to add this page to my favorites. It already is. Yveltal's Eld, which means if I stay in Sunflora, he's going to use an Oblivion Ring and kill me. So I'm going to switch into Bronzong, which once again is immune to 90% of this guy's attacks. But at the same time, Bronzong has no moves whatsoever that could actually hurt him. His only attacking move is Earthquake. He has Reflect and stuff, and being asleep really sucks. And so these Pokemon here, he switches into his final Pokemon, Gorbis. I've yet to actually encounter one of these on my team or my opponent's team on this website. It's just such a rare Pokemon to run into. And now it used Shell Smash, which I missed with a Hypnosis. That's just great. So I'm going to go for an Earthquake here. He's probably going to go for a Hydro Pump. Yep, misses, which I use an Earthquake again. And, yeah, so he misses with a second Hydro Pump to get off another Earthquake. This is just working in my favor. So he goes for another Hydro Pump, but then manages to actually KO. So once again, some Flora's going to come out. I want to use Giga Drain to get off some HP, but he's freaking Baton Pass, which switches into Yveltal. Now Yveltal's stats are like Megaton. He has attack, special attack, and speed. That is ridiculous. This Pokemon can just annihilate my team now. Oblivion Wing still doesn't finish off Zebstrika, which is a good thing. So I'm hoping a Wild Charge or something here can finish off him. But his Oblivion Wing does take me down due to the poison effect at the end of the turn. And my Reflect wore off. I send out Kingler. Not gonna help me too much here, because Kingler is such a useless Pokemon. One hit KOs me. And now I'm pretty much just saying, good game to this guy, and it's over. I lost to the almighty Yveltal. Thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon.